Hey there, Samidian here, and welcome back to Pokemon Black 2 Randomized Nuzlocke. Last time, we did some things. We became a TV star, woo! And we caught Mrs. Pinchy here, which isn't the best Pokemon in the world, but it's pretty good. It's got Bolt Strike, it's got Blue Flare, even though its special attack isn't amazing. Neither is its attack because it's got a minus attack nature, but whatever. It's not the best Pokemon, but it'll do. We also had Wooper Z fall in battle. We were immediately healed right after it fell in battle, so we haven't gotten the chance to let it go yet, but we're going to because it's dead. We're just kind of dragging his corpse along with us at this point. It's kind of creepy if you think about it that way, but yeah. And the rest of our team's moveset. We got Geyser the Simipour with Rest, Shadow Ball, Searing Shot, and Fire Punch. Cutler the Weavile with Bite, Bolt Strike, Gear Grind, and V-Create. And Amphi the Ampharos with Wing Attack, Bolt Strike, Bug Bite, and Blue Flare. We have gotten a lot of really good TMs that have made this just so much easier. If we didn't have all of these good TMs, we'd probably be having a lot more of an issue than we are right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore this place, fight the trainers, get a little bit of experience, and hi Ditto, and hopefully get some decent items from the randomized items. Oops. Look at the cute little Ditto. I can't catch you because I already caught a Pokemon here, unfortunately. The sewer and this relic passage. Is it really simple coincidence that they exist so close to each other? Yes. Yes it is. Why's everything gotta be a conspiracy theory, man? Lumina. And your Mew. Okay, at least Mew isn't the strongest legendary in the world. It should be easy enough. Especially if she wastes her time using an X-Defend. Does she normally use an X-Defend? I guess she must. I don't think the randomizer can give trainers items. I'm like 90% sure it can't do that. So yay, a legendary gives us a lot of experience on Geyser. And I do mean a lot of experience on Geyser. And Sock. What do I have good against fighting types? I have Wing Attack on Amphi. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Mrs. Pinchy's very good against fighting types, but she's kind of weak right now. I didn't heal her. Probably a mistake. Let's just leave Geyser out. Geyser can handle it. My fire type Simipour. Thief! This guy's gonna steal my berry. You bastard. Now I might not two-shot you. In fact, I'm almost certain that that prevents me from two-shotting you. You dick. I know you get back, like, good held items from Thief in this gen. But I don't know about Oron berries and stuff like that. There must be a reason why. There's like an item here, right? Yay, a bridge mail. Perfect. Getting a lot of mails. Where's all the Master Balls at? Hey, a Phione. I like Phione. Couldn't I have caught a Phione in an earlier area too? It's just coming back to taunt me. Like, look at what could have been. Hey, a stick. If I end up getting a Farfetch'd, I'll give that to it. Ah, Farfetch'd. Good memories of Sacred Gold, which is a ROM hack of Heart Gold. It's a very good game, too. It's very difficult, but it's very fun. It balances a lot of weaker Pokemon and makes them actually useful. Like Farfetch'd. I actually went through the game with a Farfetch'd in a stream, like a couple years back, and I got the, are you seriously using a far-fetched question? Quite a bit. And I was, because far-fetched is amazing. Okay, Swallow. I'm too lazy to switch out, so... X Special Defense! That's rather annoying. Please burn. That'll kill it, I hope. Prison can actually be quite annoying in randomizers. It's unlikely to be annoying, but it can be. Where am I? Is this real life? Man, go away, Mrs. Pinchy. I've already got you. Okay, Geyser's a decent level. Let's switch our lead up here to Cutler. Because Geyser and Cutler are our two strongest Pokemon. I want them to be a half-decent level before Berg. What is a stable mulch? I don't know what this is. A fertilizer to be spread on soft soil in regions where berries are grown. A maniac will buy it for a high price. Neat. Hi. It's the Waving Weaving Walk. Walk for short. What on earth is this guy talking about? I don't know, nor do I care. Let's go beat him up. Let's go murder his Pokemon. Yanmega? That's scary. But you know what would be really good against a Yanmega? A 180 power fire move. Hey, it worked pretty well. Who would have guessed? So yeah, V-Create is a very, very powerful move. Dynamic Punch, no. No. That 50 accuracy is no. 85% accuracy I can live with. I won't be happy with it, but if the move's powerful enough, I'll take it. 50 accuracy, no. No matter how powerful the move is, no. All these Wild Scythers. Really wishing I bought Repels. It would have given me a chance to catch something in the last area instead of wasting my chance. Like I did. I think there's an item in this corner somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I'm too lazy to look for it. Hey look, it's a Licky Licky. Am I the only one that thinks Lickitung and Licky Licky are really creepy? I mean, look at that tongue. That is the tongue of someone who is not trustworthy. I wouldn't trust someone with that tongue, would you? What can I talk about while I'm running from all of these wild Pokemon? I got Monster Hunter 4 the other day. And over the course of 4 days, I put like 40 hours into it. It's good times. Having a lot of fun with the game. Oh, it's another... Was it an Azelf the first time? No, it was a different Gen 4 Legendary, I think. I guess the sewers are just the inhabitants of Gen 4 Legendaries. Ooh, a Firestone. I can't imagine that ever being useful. I'll probably just sell it for a decent amount of money. Raticate. I really like that in Gen 5, if you encounter a legendary in the wild, you get their legendary theme. It really makes me happy. Okay, we didn't catch a Pokemon in Castelia City yet. Insect Plate. Do I have any bug moves on anyone? I think I have a bug move on Amphi, don't I? Yeah, I do. Alright. Let's go ahead and give Amphi an Insect Plate. It's not a very good hold item for her, but it'll do. Alright. I think my best chance of catching a wild Pokemon is with Amphi, so I'm going to put Amphi out front. And see what we can encounter in here. I'm going to do it in the single battle grass because I don't want a double battle. Those are kind of annoying. Okay, what do we get? We get a Arcanine. Neat. It's a female one too, that's perfect. Now I just need to catch it. What's my best chance of weakening it? Probably Shadow Ball with Geyser. Or Fire Punch with Geyser. But I don't think Shadow Ball will one-shot it. Ow. This Arcanine actually hurts quite a bit. If Shadow Ball does one-shot it, that will be unfortunate. Okay, its moveset isn't the greatest so far. I lowered its special defense. I hope this doesn't kill it. I think I just fucked up. I didn't just fuck up. I am instead a genius. That has to be like 1%, right? Which of these things has the most defense? 48, 32, 32, 34. Okay, Geyser has the best defense. Of the things that are currently decent health. Like, if I send out Mrs. Pinchy, it might just die. That wouldn't be fun. Struggle Bug. Okay, this thing does not have a good moveset, but I have a lot of good TMs. And hopefully it'll be able to learn a couple of them. Come on. Oh, got it. I was bringing up my catch rate calculator, but I guess I didn't need it. Yay! Arcanine, the legendary Pokemon. Oh yeah. Got the perfect name for it. Alright. I didn't catch its fourth move. 2 health. Okay. Oh. That would have sucked. That would have sucked a lot. Alright. Its moveset's shit. But that's fixable. Easily fixable. Let's start with Bolt Strike. Cannot learn Bolt Strike, okay. Second up is V-Create. Arcanine with Stab V-Create. therun.com/FrankerZ. Okay, what am I getting rid of? Rapid Spin might have a use. I'll probably get rid of Takedown. I don't really want to damage myself. It doesn't need 2 fire moves. I could teach it Strength, but Headbutt's a good enough normal type move. Okay, so its moveset's still really bad other than V-Create. Which is amazing. This is the strongest Arcanine I've ever seen in my entire life. I want it to level. Let's give it a little bit of leveling, if possible. Mrs. Pinchy I can level later. I don't really care about her right now. But this Arcanine has potential. This Arcanine has a lot of potential. Holy shit. Typhlosion, you're not an Arcanine. So I guess I should probably explain the name. A couple of friends of mine, Jess and Yusiku, both really like Arcanine. And they're both female. So I named it Jessiku. It's perfect. Sorry about that. getting something in my throat. Are you fucking kidding me? You what, mate? The question is, do I think I can one-shot it with V-Create? I don't think I can. This is scary. I'm gonna send out Geyser. It's higher level, it might be a little bit tankier. Okay, Clear Smog, nothing to be really threatened with. But that still did a shit ton of damage. Oh my god. Rip. No rip! No rip, no rip, no rip, no rip, no rip. Alright. Scary, but we did it. I thought for sure that would have killed me. Thankfully I was mistaken. Let's level up Amphi a little bit too. My top-end Pokemon are really top-end, but my type coverage is not very good at the moment. Like, most of my good moves are fire. And while it's good that a lot of my Pokemon can learn all of these good moves, I would really like to have some type coverage. And Amphi has that type coverage. It's not very good type coverage with Wing Attack and Bug Bite, but it's type coverage nonetheless. Okay, that was scary. That Mewtwo was very scary. I think Arcanine actually probably could have taken it out. I don't know if it could have done it in one V-Create. Even with Stab, it's still a Mewtwo, and Mewtwo's pretty bulky. You never know, it might have been able to. Once Jessica gets some levels, it's probably going to be my primary starter. Because once it's high enough level, I don't think much will be able to survive a Stab V-Create to the face. I think. And then I can just switch out after the defense and special defense debuffs happen. Surskit. Here's a good example of something that should pretty much die to a V-Create. I didn't check Jessiku's what is it called? The thing that raises a stat and lowers a stat. Nature, that's what. I didn't check its nature. Let's check her nature after this fight. Alright. Neutral nature. Hardy, which is completely neutral, apparently. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's okay. I would rather it be a plus attack nature, but you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you might find you get what you need. Alright, I think the sewers are just about done. I don't think I can get... Oh, well. I think there's one more path. Yes! There are actually two! There's a Mesprit and an Azelf in this sewer. What on earth are the chances of that? Give me some EXP. I love this song. Gen 4 has some of my favorite music too. Like, I love all... Gen 4, Gen 5, and Gen 6 all have really, really good music. I love them. Even if you're not a fan of them, even if you're like Gen 1 Master Race, you have to admit the music in these gens are really good. Alright, let's get out of here. kill some legendaries on the way to get Jessiku a little bit more EXP. And then we can finally give wow. I'm gonna kill it, just because it gives a decent amount of experience. I also love this theme, the Gen 5 legendary theme. Today is the Show Off Amazing Music episode. It has Sacred Fire. That would have been a really good Pokemon to get. Victini's here and it's mad that I've been using its special move so much. More decent experience. Man, this sewer has been amazing. I've been having pretty insane luck with this randomizer. The sewer has a bunch of legendaries. I've gotten, what, 4 TMs that have had legendaries signature moves in them. It's going pretty good. Let's get ready for Berg by releasing Wooper Z, first and foremost. Rest in pieces, Wooper Z. Rest in pieces. I'm not sure if I want to keep this Firestone. I could sell it for a quick buck. In fact, I should check what the prices on a lot of this crap is. Sell some of it that I won't need. And it's time for the funeral. Wooper Z, rest in peace, my friend. You had potential. Look at that moveset. If you had just managed to evolve into a Quagsire. But unfortunately, you had a 4x weakness to grass. And that ended you. And that's what happens. You have a 4x weakness, you get hit by that 4x weakness, and you die. Nothing you can really do. The same thing is going to happen to Weavile, I'm sure of it. What with its 4x weakness to fighting. But hopefully Weavile is strong enough to outspeed and outkill anything that could threaten it. Wooper, you were not strong enough to outspeed and outkill anything that could threaten you. Rest in peace, my friend. Rest in peace. So I've got a team of 5 here, going into Berg. I would go ahead and say Weavile and Simipour are both extremely strong contenders for a Pokemon. Canine is only really good against things that are weak to or neutral to fire, but if they are, she'll just wreck it. Ampharos, not amazing. It has 3 physical attacks. It has a minus physical attack nature. It's not great. And then Mrs. Pinchy, she's also not too great. I mean, the moveset's decent, Bolt Strike, Blue Flare, but most of my team knows Bolt Strike and Blue Flare at this point, so we need Arcanine and Drape. We need everyone to get some moves on their own, like Gear Grind. I don't like Gear Grind, but at least it's a steel move, at least it's some kind of coverage. Shadow Ball, really good move. It's ghost coverage. I like it. Wing Attack and Bug Bite, not really good moves, but they're coverage. I need more moves, is what I'm trying to say. More moves, more coverage. Okay, let's see what I can sell all this crap for. Okay, that's only $1,000. It's not worth it. Stick, I'm not selling that. None of this crap I'm not really going to need any of this stuff. The only time I would need this is if I get an Electabuzz or a Rhydon. But I guess there's a chance that I do get those and I need them. Wow, we have a star piece. That's a lot of money right there. Heat rock, only 100. Okay. Let's buy a few more great balls. And a few more super potions. And a couple awakenings. A couple paralyze heals. And then one each for burn heal, ice heal, and antidote. Wait, why am I doing this? I have Castellacones. I'm an idiot. But whatever, I already bought them. It'll help. It'll help me save my Castellacones for when I need them. Forgot I had my bike too. Alright, so today's episode was pretty successful, I'd say. That Canine is power incarnate, and we got to see the amazing legendary sewers. So I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Next time, we are going to take on Berg's gym. Hopefully not lose, because Berg tends to be a douche. But what can you do? Just need to prepare the best you can and hope he doesn't have something overpowered. Anyways, see you guys next time.